Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some crab champions. Last time we played, we did the blade launcher. It was a pretty fun build, right? The kind of crit lightning build and stuff like that. Didn't end up getting us the W, but that's okay. We're taking a gander back to the sniper here, because a sniper, surprisingly, even though it's one of my favorite weapons, it's been hard for us to get on diamond and stuff like that, you know. And so we're gonna just jump into it. We're gonna start off with a legendary spike strike. Shots cause spikes to erupt from the ground, damaging enemies. That's a just 4-second cooldown, 50 damage. That's one of the best things I think I could imagine, because the sniper's really bad with AoE right? And so this is pretty sick here. This is pretty sick here. Good starting off point here. Oh, that's so that's satisfying. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. This is gonna be a good build here. This is gonna be a good build. Anywhere you can recommend a guide for vampire survivors? Are you just more talking about for a specific like achievement? If so, I would just look it up on the wiki. We also have our playlist of all the videos showing how to do everything, but if you're looking for specific things, wiki is really helpful. Shots do more damage when hip firing, less when aiming. We'll just take melee damage increased, and then we'll probably sell it at some point in the future here. But yeah, this is a very good start here. Very excited. Spike sniper seems incredible. I mean, that I guess was a. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. Right, last time we started with a legendary, but it was the legendary, the crit lightning build, and we only had 12% crit by the end of that run. So this is, I didn't mean to take. We ended up taking snake grenade, which, if I remember correctly, is the one that it makes it like, yeah, I think that's the one that makes it like last way too long. Sure, random chest, we can do this here. Definitely gonna want some health going on, right? Just because we're good here at the beginning, this will not last unless we can get some infinite scaling, you know, health. That's kind of a problem that we struggled with last time. And also, we talked about it last time we played, the next video, the next Crab Champions video, will be on the new update, because I'm filming a lot of Crab Champions videos next week as of this live stream. So for those of you guys live here, next Wednesday, we're going to film an extra amount of Crab Champions before I go out of town. And I don't want to, you know, we were trying to wait for the beta to come out before, you know, officially. But I don't want the update to come out while I'm on vacation or anything like that. So we're going to finally be checking out the beta branch. It should be pretty close to polished, right, at that point in time. I mean, it's been a month, so hopefully. Damage increasement at high health, crystals. Let's take snake grenade, even though I'm probably gonna sell those eventually. And sure, deal constant damage to nearby enemies. Could maybe help out. I don't really care about crit here. It could definitely help out with the sniper, right? Is anyone like, they're just constantly, I mean, I guess that's why it's called that. But just enemies constantly ticking down damage when they're close to me is very amusing to me. And I think between that and the spikes are really going to help us with the wave clears and stuff like that, where sniper normally struggles. So, how's my day been going? It has been going fantastic. I finally, we talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but I finally got my prototype of my card game. Right, I had a print, you know, had a company actually print it, paid like 95 bucks including shipping because it was coming from China. But to have an actual working prototype of like physical cards of my card game that I've been working on for over a decade is really hype. So as soon as I finish my stream, probably do a little editing, and I'm gonna try to get some friends over and do some play testing. Max health increased every close range elimination. That's not a bad idea considering we're just doing constant damage. You know what? Damage increased to nearby enemies. This is very weird. We're doing a lot of stuff of things close to us, even though we're doing a sniping build. So, definitely, yeah, every time someone dies close to us, we gain a max HP, which, considering we do extra damage close to us, oh man, we're just doing damage to people nearby. This is such a weird build. I don't know why. This is so much fun. Everyone's just dying around me, and I'm getting max HP because of it. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Normally don't really like the max HP in this way. Okay, we did take a lot of damage. I'm being a little bit risky here, but gain a lot of max HP, so... Congrats, it's so exciting. Gotta buy it if it's ever released. Yeah, it probably will not be out for several years, right? I probably have months and months, if not a year of playtesting, right? And then I gotta actually, like, get the cards, you know, professionally made and, you know, with, like, art and stuff. More damage for each bullet remaining in the clip. Okay. And we'll get some speed going on here. But I'm very excited. It has been something that I've been working on ever since I was in high school. I have an amazing concept for a card game. Like a very oh man, like kind of simple one, right? Like simple where you could like play it with your family or friends, but like one that has enough depth where, you know, you know. I don't know. Just had this core concept, and I've been tinkering around with different executions of the core concept, and I finally think that I've figured it out, you know. But I don't know. I could play test it, and the game could be absolute ass. So I don't know. Reload speed increased, fire rate increased for a short time after eliminating an enemy. More dashes. Always got to be more dashes. We're getting a little bit risky here. We're gaining a lot of max HP, but our health in particular isn't great. Everyone is just dying. Ah! Everyone is just dying around me, and I'm just gaining all of this max HP. Anyone that walks by is just dying. This is so... Okay, but see, I'm being too risky. I might just lose the run. Let's not just lose the run. This is so funny. This is so funny to me. I don't know why. This is so satisfying, and I don't want this build to be over. 17 more seconds. We are gaining so much max HP! But I only have 24. Oh! Okay. That was just a fever dream. That build didn't exist. Hello, everyone. We got Bubble Shot, the Bubble Shot Sniper. It's a fun sniper. We got the bubble. We put the bubble in the sniper, and that's the build. There wasn't a build before this. If you think there was, you are fucking crazy. Bubble build. Doing the bubble build. See the bubble. Bubble's right there. Bubble's right there. There was no runs before this. Bubble sniper. Fun thing. We've done the bubble sniper build before. It's been a fun old build we've done. Oh man. Okay, more damage, but they're heavier. That's fine. Sniper makes that fine. I don't think we need to shop right now. You planning to do gaming for the rest of your life, or do you have a separate job? So yeah, I have been doing YouTube on this channel for almost 10 years. It's been almost a decade of just this YouTube channel. Obviously, I have had jobs. I was going to school for the longest time, got my associates. For those of you guys that don't know the TTG adult lore. You know, went to like a film school, got my associates in video production, worked at a company for like 2 or 3 years, a PR company, worked my way in, and I quit and started working for myself because I realized I was worth more than they were paying me. Know the value of your labor. And we'll say damage depending on combo, because that's good with armor. And once again, damage depending on your combo economy. So I've just been working for myself. Charging a lot of money because I don't have that much time, right? So the time that I do have, you know, I'd say I'm, you bitch. So I mainly work with like corporate clients and stuff like that, you know, that want to run a podcast for themselves or, you know, get some, video awesome stuff produced, you know, work with some people that have their own studio. That's why I'm able to record in the studio for the Neon Apes podcast and stuff like that. So I do a lot of the stuff on the side. Obviously, we're getting closer and closer to being able to do content full time. And that is the dream. That is the goal. It won't always be gaming, though, right? Now that it's kind of getting to the point where I can, you know, the dream of being a full-time content creator is almost there. I am so excited to be doing more fun stuff, right? More awesome, fun live events and stuff like that. More IRL content, more stuff like the Neon Apes podcast and stuff like that. So, 408 crystals is a lot of crystals. And we'll go do another economy. But yeah, so it has always been my dream to be a content creator as my job. And so that is my biggest thing. But I'll probably always do like some stuff on the side, right? Make some extra money. Because I gotta say, I'm pretty fucking good at what I do. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do, you know, like for me, I found somewhere where I was able to do an entry-level job. I mean, I had to drive 2 hours every day into, you know, the heart of Dallas, which has awful traffic. And, you know, I had to wake up at 5 in the morning, you know, but I worked my way up in the company, learned everything they could, and I just gained so many skills. If you're in a business thing, one suggestion I would have is if you're working for a company, gain crystals after clearing a challenge is amazing. If you are working for a company, like in a business or anything like that, every single client you have, every single person you work with, add them on LinkedIn, right? Because you want to build the genuine connections. Because that's why when I quit my job, I was able to hit up like all of these people that I had worked with personally and was like, hey, you know, I know you're still doing work at the PR company that I used to work at, but if you want some extra stuff, I got this video package that we could make that you could sell to your clients, you know, and stuff like that. And so having those connections are like the biggest thing in the game, right? For sure, right? You never know. I mean, I was working with a giant business journal when I was working, and I had some extremely big connections. When I was struggling and I wasn't able to find myself enough work and I wasn't making much money off content, I was able to talk to them, and they kind of gave me some pointers of, you know, some good places and stuff. So trying to do welding on my my career. Welding is a fantastic career. Welding, you make so much money. Definitely hard work, I've heard, but there is a lot of money in welding. So that's a good financially secure career there for sure. Movement speed, love that one. No, a lot of people don't. And movement speed, I was kind of tempted on the dashes. Probably should have taken the dash over that, but whatever. Okay. But yeah, that's the TTG adult lore. For those of you guys that don't know. Can't believe it's almost going to be a decade of me making content on this YouTube channel. Finally able, growing, you know. Oh, get the fuck out of here. So many shielded. I feel like I'm Neo from the Matrix right there, dodging all those. Oh, I feel like I was in the Matrix there. My generation got told if you don't go to university, you won't get a job, which was a disgusting thing to tell someone. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some careers, like most things in the medical field or the engineering field, where you for sure do need to go to school for that. And those degrees are actually worth something. But yeah, no, everything, like for me, I just got an associate's degree, max health when making purchases at shops, and we'll do another health chest. I just got my associates in and out, right? And that was enough for me. There's no reason I need a bachelor's, you know, for what I'm doing. So it really depends on what you guys are trying to do. Because there are some things that unfortunately just the way it works, like you trying to go in the medical field, you just gotta do school. There's no way around that. It's pretty much the same thing with kind of engineering as well. And then obviously things like welding and stuff, you got the trade schools, but that's a little bit different. That's what I loved. I went to a community college that just specialized in, they had their own studio. They had like a $400,000 studio. And so the whole time, they were just teaching us like things that we would actually need to know if we got hired, right? It wasn't like, oh, here's a bunch of random, I mean, there was some theory stuff. You know, a lot of our projects were making short films and productions and stuff. Speaking of which, once we hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to be reacting to all the short films that I made in college, most of which I acted in, so very cringy, but cool. Max health increase for every close range elimination. Man, that sounds familiar. I don't know why. I'll just take the heart. Skill chest here. Okay. My criminal justice bachelor's wasn't worth anything. What is that for? Is that like to try to be a lawyer? Or like, you know, someone in the criminal justice? Because it feels like it would be something that would be useful unless you just didn't go that route. Okay. taking kind of a lot of damage here. I don't really know what this build is, to be honest. I really don't know what this build is. I don't know why. It just feels like sniper builds are so hard to on Diamond anyways. The sniper was, like, for the longest time, one of our favorite types of builds. But I feel like we'll at least have a lot of money going into the shop phase. That's the one thing, hopefully. Okay, it is okay. We're gonna. I don't know why. I think maybe. Okay, there we go. Should be better. Oh, you were a police officer. Okay. Would not recommend. Whatever. Clip size increased. Okay, let's see if we can figure something out here in the shop. Let's see if we can figure something out in the shop. Armor. Okay, poison. You like poison bubbles? I don't know. Armor. Paycheck after clearing islands. More max health from hearts. Fire rate increased. That would be cool to do. Okay, poison and damage nearby every few seconds. Okay. I think we're kind of trying to do like a poison bubble build. Right? Especially now that we're poisoning people nearby. Now I wish we had the thing where we gain health when we kill people nearby, but whatever. Fire rate increased for a short time after eliminating enemy. Let's do that as well. Didn't get anything. Because it would be cool if we could get like an automatic sniper, you know? Now, bubbles are really good against elites, so... There's the fire. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, this so far is not great against elites. We're able to fire pretty fast, which is cool. And I can feel us firing a little bit faster after we killed that guy. This should be a little bit easier than the other guy. I don't know why. Okay. Not too bad. I'm a little bit scared about what's going on here. This is Crab Champions. It's one of our longest running series, right? Or not longest. I mean, it's getting up there. But it's definitely one of our top series right now. Sure, more bubble shot. Really fun game. YOLO, skibbity toilet. So yeah, I think we'll be fine against like normal groups of enemies. Yeah, we're getting an automatic sniper rifle here. Max health increase making purchases at shops. That's nice. Shots do more damage. Or heavier. That's fine. This sniper, they can be as heavy as they want, and it'll probably be fine. And I think we can do hard here. Any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Getting a computer for Christmas. Was planning to make some Crab Champions videos. Yeah, I mean, so I would say definitely make sure you're having fun, right? Make sure you're going into it having fun. I know a lot of times people like go into it being like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, you know. I want to make money. I want that to be my job. I can just tell you right now, I mean, some people get luckier than others. I have been doing YouTube for 10 years, and I'm still not, I mean, I do make money off of YouTube and streaming, so I'm blessed to have gotten like that, but, you know, make sure you're going into it knowing you're not gonna blow up. You're not gonna be paying the bills within a couple years. You do everything right, you know, hopefully, you know, the longer you do it, the more you'll grow. It's also just about, increasing your chances to get lucky, right? I had been making videos for 8 years. Most of the time, nobody really noticed. Nobody really cared. So I mean, we've talked about it a lot before, but it's hard to make just Let's Plays at the beginning when you don't have an audience, because quite frankly, it's like, why would people care if you're playing a game? Just like playing it, right? So something that I think I did and I've noticed other people do is ignoring all of the stuff like my Overwatch days and stuff like that. When I really started to find growth on my channel, besides when I was getting famous as an Overwatch YouTuber, but we're not talking about that. I did game reviews, right? And I built up an audience, a small audience doing game reviews. That way when I did Let's Plays, I had a small enough audience to care. And, you know, it kind of snowballed from there. Sure, adrenaline, fire rate goes up when you go kill people. Do it again. They always say that your first 100 subscribers, it's harder to get your first 100 subscribers than any other milestone, right? Like, it's harder to get your first 100 subscribers than your first 1,000 subscribers. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, theoretically, getting 1,000 subscribers after you hit 100 should be easier than your first 100. That doesn't mean, oh, let me just go do sub for sub. Sub for sub. That's another tip. Don't ever do anything like that. That's trash. Won't help your channel. So just know, you know, just make sure you're having fun with it. Because I've been making videos for 10 years and I have not been successful for 10 years. But did I enjoy making videos over the last 10 years? So much, right? I loved it. For the longest time, I was doing gaming discussion videos. I took a bunch of big inspiration from Jim Sterling. I think she's trans now, so I think it's Stephanie Sterling. But she was a huge inspiration. I was doing a bunch of gaming discussion videos like that. And there's a chest up there. I loved making videos. Did anyone watch? Absolutely no. I think I posted something in our Discord. I think 4 years ago, I had like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. And I had posted on my like Snapchat, right, that I had made a new gaming news video, you know. But I loved it. I loved making videos. Like, it's just, I've always loved, like, you know, when I was a kid. I actually found, I had this like flip recorder or something, and I'm curious, when I was organizing stuff, I'm curious if there's any movies or anything I could, you know, show. How the hell do I get this? Yeah, just make sure you're having fun. Don't expect to like blow up. Another thing is, like, say you make cool content, say you're making cool Crab Champions guides or something, even if they're just Let's Plays, post them in, like, as long as you're not spamming and there's like an appropriate place for them. Like, I post every single one of my videos most of the time on the Discords, right? A lot of times games Discords will have, you know, like places to post them. I don't know if it's helpful, but I'm trying, you know, trying to promote. So I don't know. I kind of just rambled on for a while. I don't know if I don't know if that was helpful. Just keep improving your quality as well, right? I'm still constantly improving. Just this year, I think oh, I don't know how I don't know how I did. I think I like jumped while going into it. Crystals after each island. Let's go. Just keep improving. Keep trying to improve. Don't ever settle. Like, I'm still doing, I could improve things, you know what I mean? I want my lighting to be better. I want my green screen to be better. I want to build a studio so I don't have to rely on the green screen as much, you know? So, yes. That was me rambling. Just make sure you're having fun. It's the biggest thing. And, you know, take inspiration from some other people. Don't blanket copy them, but, you know, you can take inspiration from a couple people, and then you'll eventually figure out your own style, your own personality. You'll keep getting better. You're in it for the long haul. That's something I tell my corporate clients as well that are trying to make, like, podcasts and stuff like that, right? Like, it's a long haul thing. Long haul. I had to have this talk with my friend's kid because I used to stream on Twitch. Yeah, collaborations are good. Always good. Okay, damage increase for each perk level you have. We'll take that for later. Oh, I should have done valued thing first. Silver heart, sure. Shock enemies. Okay. Good enough. I really don't know what this build is. I mean, we're doing a lot of poison here. A lot of poison and we got bubbles. The dirty bubble build. And so, yeah, like, pretty much for me over 10 years, right? I mean, like, that's the thing. Even though, like, I didn't have much growth in a lot of those years, you know? I was learning. I was learning how to be a better YouTuber, how to make better content, how to be a better streamer, right? Believe it or not, I believe we've been streaming for the last, like, 2 years, something like that. But there was a period of time, like, 4 years ago when I tried to stream, and oh my god, it was bad. It was bad. But, you know, that whole time I've kind of been learning, being a better personality. You heard of Warframe? I played it a little bit back in the day, maybe like an hour or two. Never like got super into it. Heard it's a really good game though. Okay, we're gonna say rig totems here. Yeah, 2 rig totems, and we'll do an economy. Collaborations are a great way to get noticed. That's how I found TTG. Oh yeah, the one with Sunday. Yeah, and see, that's another thing I would say is finding an audience and stuff like that there's a lot of effort involved, but also there's a lot of luck involved. But that doesn't mean that doesn't invalidate all the hard work, right? So like I've talked about it a lot before, but there would have been no way for me to talk to Sunday, to have him respond to me. There would have been no way. He is such a big content creator, right? He has been growing his channel for so long, but because I grinded my ass off and made so many rounds videos, and I was a huge part of the modded rounds scene, which, if you guys missed it, yesterday we filmed our final rounds video ever. Video will be out on Christmas. And then I made the you know, the tutorial for how to mod rounds. Well, guess what? That got me noticed by Sunday, and I you know, smooth talked my way into their group. Filmed a bunch of videos with them, and that first video I did, I went up from 8K subs to 16K overnight. So what was that part luck? Oh, fuck yeah. But like, I had to put in the work to get lucky. It's something I kind of always say as well for, man, we're getting a lot of money because we have so many paychecks. I need to actually look at how much paychecks we're getting. But same thing like with relationships, right? Like if you're someone that, you know, feels like you're lonely and you're trying to find either, you know, a relationship or friends, you have to just put yourself in chances to get lucky, right? If you're sitting at home playing Crab Champions all day, I mean, that's what we're doing right now, but if you're just sitting at home playing Crab Champions all day, like, are you giving yourself opportunities to be lucky? You know? The answer is no. Unless you find a gamer girlfriend in Crab Champions. So it's like you need to go do, if you're in school, you need to go do some after school activities, right? You need to, you know, if you're an adult, go find some organization. Go to, I don't know. I don't really like bars. Theoretically, that's what people do, allegedly. You know, just give yourself as many opportunities to get lucky. More damage, yeah, because being heavier does not matter on this sniper. Does not matter. Do not want to get one shot here. Dude, we're getting a lot of money, that's for sure. Oh, dude, this map's scary. This map's scary, and we have to survive for 53 seconds. But we're poisoning everyone nearby. But I'm telling you guys, I'm in it for the long haul, right? Oh my god. We have been growing our channel for so long, and I promise we're here for the long haul. Appreciate those of y'all that are along with the ride for me. And it's like, yeah, now that it, like, I actually, like, it, the dream of being a content creator full-time is, like, within grasp. I am already, like, starting to dream bigger, right? Like, what are all the fun things I'm gonna do when I'm a big streamer? You know, what events am I gonna pull off? You know, what card game am I gonna be making and selling eventually? You know, ooh, enemies drop more depending on combo is huge. Maybe make a video game at some point in time. You know, Fuse totem. We got lightning debuff stack increased. I'm gonna salvage that. We're not really doing lightning. Because I think, right? Oh, we're doing lightning. Whatever. We're not doing a lot of it. Shots do more damage. Icy shot. It's pretty good. Take that. Take more damage. We'll take a heart. Fire rate increased. Yeah. I'm telling you, I want like an automatic sniper right now. Let's go. TTG seal of approval. Maybe a triple loop. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. A lot of people saying I should do a collab with Sunday on Crab Champions. Yeah, he did. Oh, man. One Crab Champions video, and I think he enjoyed it. I just don't think he wants to do... I don't know if it did well enough for his audience for him to warrant another video. Right, and that's another thing, right? Sunday is... he is done to work. Oh, yeah, we're getting 1,000 crystals every island. That's amazing. And so, you know, his videos are way more high effort than mine. He has teams of modders working on mods and stuff. I mean, I help in the background, you know, with some video ideas. Me, I'm just being a dumbass and playing video games and talking while I'm doing it, right? Like, theoretically, I'm not doing what I should be doing to try to grow and blow up and be a big YouTuber. But it's kind of like I kind of want to just be like a chill streamer, you know, that can... oh, man, there's so much I want here. I'm gonna go bubble shot because I think the elemental bubble stuff is what's exciting to me about this build. But I'm just being a dumbass playing video games and talking, and sometimes people like watching that. And so I definitely want to do that type of like gaming content creation more than super high effort stuff. I mean, sometimes we do. Right, sometimes we do those fun challenge videos or like playing a game until 100% it or whatever. And we do a lot of fun stuff, but ultimately, it's kind of like playing and being dumb. And so I know I will grow slower because of that. It's like, whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just trying to chill, have a good time. Remember the sniper run with 39 legendary perks? Was that a sniper run? Yeah, it probably was. Probably like a long time ago, though, right? Damage up depending on combo. We need a bunch of armor here. You're doing a good enough job for me. Doing what you enjoy. Doing great at it. Appreciate it. And obviously there's always a little bit of like, I gotta play the games that people enjoy watching, but it's like, I'm still doing a bunch of stuff I enjoy, right? Like horror games, I love making horror game content. Doesn't do very well. I don't care. I'm gonna continue doing it, right? Same thing with some of these weird RPG indie games like that I love and obsessed with. Gonna keep doing that. That will never stop. Okay, we will... More bubbles. Good enough for me. Yeah, let's do an elite. I think I want 4 loops. I don't know. We've struggled a lot on the sniper. For some reason. Dude, that rock helped me. So no, yeah. Actually, dude, the bubbles, man. Bubbles are insane. Elemental bubble build, baby. Freeze them, let the bubbles just keep hitting them. Yeah, I want my diamond with this. Fire rate increased, absolutely. Armor, would have been nice to have that other extra armor, but whatever. Not gonna double my health. What weird RPG indie games do you play? So I mean, we did the whole Amori series. That was really fun. Right now we're playing Knuckle Sandwich. Later, I think this Friday, we're going to play another very weird psychological indie RPG that comes out later. It's only like an hour or something. And then some of the weird indie like Metroidvanias we've done, like Islets or Sheepo. Yeah, I'll do a spike chest. We're getting... Oh, I thought we were close to a shop here. Looks like we've also like got like this, like we're turning the sniper into a machine gun. This is very fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh gosh. It's a very fun build here. Sniper is rough, failed a bunch trying to diamond it. Yeah, so have we, which is weird because it's like one of our favorite. But I think we got a good build here going on. Aura shot, thorn shot, all you can eat. We have... Do we have the thing? No, I thought we had the thing based on ammo, but I don't think we do. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and take probably thorn shot here. And fight another elite. I killed one. This is shredding elites. This build is shredding elites. Oh my gosh, I love bubbles. And getting 1,000 crystals per island is phenomenal. Scatter shot, firework shot. I'll do firework shot because we're trying to do more of like an elemental bubble build. I feel like that fits more. Spike strike, shrapnel with 2 economy. We could do that here. Okay, this might be a little bit hard though. Oh god. Yeah, I cannot be near anyone that dies. Oh my god. It's a little bit hard when I just do damage around me. This map tends to be one of the harder ones. Oh my god! This one was definitely hard. I feel like we lost a lot of max HP from all this. Woo! The louder the gun, the better I do. Shop prices are discounted. We'll take that. 10,000 crystals. Or enemies drop more depending on our combo. Honestly, I think more depending on our combo is the better way to go. I think that nets us so much long term. Hold the line! Oh my god. Hold the line! Okay, this is getting fun. This is a fun build. I didn't know what this build was at first. Think we've got the idea now though. Elemental bubble build. We got it. We got a plan. And we're going for it here. I don't know how well this will scale. We have some paycheck, which will hopefully get us a lot of money. Hopefully work out in the end. But as things get more expensive, that gets worse and worse and worse. But we do have the more enemy depending on... Oh, that's right. We do have enemy depending on... Or more money depending on the combo. And that is a huge one. That is a huge money maker. Which this might be the last time we get OP shops, right? Because, like I said, next time we play, regardless of if the beta is officially out, we will be playing on the new update because I'm going out for the holidays. And next time we film will be the last time I film this year. So I want to make sure we don't miss the update. I might hit up the dev. I can talk to the dev and ask if he may know, but I don't know. I feel like I annoy him every couple months. I'm like, when's it going to come out of beta? He's like, I don't know. You can check the beta patch notes. I'm like, okay. But when's your beta coming out? Do you have insider knowledge? I love that I can annoy Noise Storm though. I think eventually we're going to have my Rainbow Monstera Leaf get added to Crab Champions. That'll be sick when we do. That'll be sick when we do. Gain crystals after clearing each island. Damage increased after every 5 one-shots. Maybe we try that. We do have a sniper. And I'm going to go 2 health, even though that's kind of scary here. A lot going on. Yeah, those ice strikes are so nice. This is such a fun build. That's for sure. Max health would make purchase. Okay, or max health decreased after every close range elimination. I'm gonna just do the one at the shop. And more armor. Okay, 52k to spend here. Seems pretty good. Gain more max health from hearts. Probably need to do that. And gain crystals with every island. Damage increased after one shot. Or a shot. I don't think it'll do that great. Silver heart. Chance for grenades to explode twice. Enemies. No, we're not doing crit. Silver heart. Okay. Wish we could have spent more money here. But whatever. Time for the boss here. Dude, bubbles are so good against bosses. Bubbles are so satisfying against bosses. And we did it. We're getting 1250 every island too. Okay, Ice Strike, Square Shot, Ultra Mushroom, all chance bait. Okay, gold dice. Bubble Shot's at 100%. Thorn Shot. I feel like gold dice would be good. Yeah, Ice Strike would be nice, but we'll gold dice. Gold dice is really good. Just helping us increase the chances for everything else. We will, what is it, F12. I have it. Consume all of, oh, I think that just picks them up. Okay, loop. We gotta win a loop here, though. So this would be our second loop. Hopefully we have something good enough. We have a lot of money, though. We don't really have that great of health scaling. I mean, we have okay, and we have over 2k health here, so. But what is really, really good is money. Which I'm glad that we're able to get a good money economy build kind of going on. Between the paychecks and the extra money that we're getting, depending on the combo. Because, yeah, next time we play, shops are going to be probably really nerfed, is from what I've heard. So, we'll have to see. Love bubbles, dude. Bubbles are the best thing ever. Bouncing shot, steady shot, heavy shot's fine. And fighting elite. We are so good at elites. Now there's 3 enemies spawning. Lot going on. Small arena. Okay. A lot of barrels all over the place, that's for sure. Yeah, that's 2 out of 3 killed. And 3 out of 3 killed. That's hard, but we still did really good. Salvage. We can fight another boss. Fire rate increased. And another elite. This is insane. Yeah, see ya, man. Let's go. We don't have any more armor. We do still have 2200 health, but oh my god, as you can see, take a lot of damage. So that's kind of like a whole thing. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? I'm at like half health. Let's not lose this run just like we lost the... Oh my god, dude. Was I just standing in fire the whole time? What the fuck? I'm still fucking on fire. Oh! I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I'm honestly just in shock. We were at 2,200 health there. Obviously, our armor got evaporated by the fire. Fire enemies are the worst. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Well, you know what? I mean, I think because next time we play is going to be on the new update, I think that's a good way to stop it. I guess this run ended just like the last video, where as soon as we looped, we weren't good enough, apparently, to continue on the second loop. Second loop is really, really hard, right? Some of these diamond weapons do take us a couple attempts. So I think this is a good stopping point, right? We had a solid run with the elemental bubble build and stuff like that. I know we didn't get anything winning with the W, but, you know, it was still a lot of fun. And next time we play, regardless of whether the update is out, we will actually be playing the beta branch because I imagine it should be close. And I want to get a bunch of the content before I go out of town, so I want to record some videos on it. So next time we play Crab Champions, right, there will be at least a new weapon. There will be so many changes. It'll probably feel like a different game entirely. There'll be new mini games, a lot of new modifiers and stuff like that. A lot of new stuff. It'll be a new era of Crab Champions and Crab Champions videos. So I'm so excited. So new era of Crab Champions coming soon. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. Check out our playlist for all the other crazy builds we've gotten in the past. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.